So in the Barbie movie, right, there's this scene where Ken, Ryan Gosling, right, he leaves the Barbie world and he goes into the real world. And in the Barbie world, think of it's the opposite. Like the women are in charge, they're the president, they're the ones doing all of that, and the men are more of like the traditional women that we see here. So he comes into the real world and he goes to this area, it's like called Millennium Park or whatever, and it's like this, like think like finance bros, right? So it's all the like toxic masculinity type people that are there, the high achievers. And he goes, what is this, right? He's like, well, this is patriarchy, right? And they're like, I thought patriarchy was dead. And the guy goes, patriarchy isn't dead, we just learned to hide it better, right? So the idea here is just because in the West we like to proclaim that we're all about equality and women's rights, it's not that way, right? Women still earn less than men do, right? I argue women burnout rate is higher because even though women are now working, they're still expected to also complete the traditional roles in the homes. So you're actually working as a full-time homemaker and a full-time, income earner, but then you're still expected to contribute 50-50, right? And what is that 50-50? It's the money, right? But when it comes to the household chores, sometimes the men don't pick up their side, right? And again, this is a generalization, because I have seen homes where it works out well, right? And when we talk about that 50-50 model, which is like we both earn, we both contribute to the pot, but we also contribute to the household chores and raising the children, right? And that's when it becomes a healthy balance. And again, Islam shows us that too, right? So it is men, men have the responsibility to earn and provide for their household, just like women have the responsibility of, raising the children. But that doesn't mean men have no responsibility in raising the children, and women can't contribute to the household if needed, right? So the idea here is that there are division of roles within our religion, but it's the exploitation of those roles, and then the pushing of like, well, you want to work, sure, but you also have to do this and you have to also do that, and kind of manipulating the spiritual aspect of it to kind of enforce that control and dominance on another person.